So since it's November and we're about to enter the holiday season, and I work on, I'm responsible for our advertising products, I thought it would be great to show a bunch of new features that Google has come out with that are designed to enhance everyone's shopping experience and to make our ads better for advertisers. So with me, I have Surajit Chatterjee, who's going to help me with this very ambitious task of trying to do 5 demos in 10 minutes. So we'll see how this goes. Please, like everybody, cross their fingers for me that this goes well, because they'll all be live. And they're all features that we just announced either this month or this week. Should be good. So let's just start. I'm going to talk about shopping. Right now, people think about shopping as both online shopping and offline shopping, and as those being separate channels. A lot of us are looking online, and probably if I were to survey how many people in this room research their purchases before they buy them, I'm sure it's more than 42%. But the average is 42%, which is really high. That's a lot of goods being decided by online research. But when it comes to actually buying something, that's only 7%. Only 7% are purchased online compared to the 42%. And that's an issue. It's an issue that these channels are different. So for example, recently I wanted to buy a camera, so I spent all this time, I researched my camera online, I went down to the store, and then it was not available. And when I got down to the store, I saw all these other products that looked good, but I hadn't researched them. So we're going to talk about how these channels are coming together. And a lot of this is because of phones. Phones are enabling us to be online and offline at the same time. So if I bring my phone and I take it to the store and I'm right there in the aisle, am I online or offline? I'm both. I'm both. And we're going to show you how these channels are coming together with these 5 demos that we're doing. Either how we're bringing the aisle to the online experience, or how the aisle is coming to the internet. And just kind of a proof of point of how much is converging is we saw 30 times increase in our mobile shopping queries in the last 3 years. So that's a big increase, and it shows that these 2 channels are coming together. So we'd like to start and show you how these channels are coming together. And Surajit Chatterjee, who works hard on all of these things, making them happen, is going to help me with them so we can do it fast. All right, so let's start with the first demo that we have. And so I'm actually going to do some of my holiday shopping right now. And Surajit's going to help me.
Absolutely.
So the first gift we're going to buy is something for my husband. So I've been working really hard, and I think I owe it to my husband. I probably need to give him something, and it's not okay if it arrives in like 2 days. I need to give him something today. So I'll let you guys figure that out. But I need to give him something today. So we're going to purchase him as a surprise some Sorel snow boots for men. And we're going to do this search on Google. You guys can do it. And we're going to click on the shopping tab here. And you can see we have this little button here that says New, in store. And so since I need to get it today, you can see that these are the boots that are actually available in the stores. So what we have is we have information from the aisle that is coming to the internet. And so we can actually see where it's actually in stock. And these are feeds that we're getting from the retailers, and we're integrating it with our shopping experience online. So I can see that if I go to Nordstrom's, I'm going to click on that, and you can see that there are, I think, 5 different stores that have it, and you can all see that they're actually all in stock. So if I go down, I'm guaranteed to get the boots for my husband, and things will be good. First demo. And we just released that this week. We have 70 retailers that we're working with, Nordstrom's, Best Buy, Williams-Sonoma, and others. And the idea is to make sure that people can understand what is actually available as they're doing their research online. So the next demo that I want to do is I'm going to purchase something for my son. Now, my son loves gadgets. I'm sure he'll be at a conference like this in, I'm not sure when, maybe in like 10 or 15 years. And so we're going to go to Radio Shack. And so Sergit's going to type in Radio Shack. And we are going to see, well, where's the nearest one? Like, can I go, again, also not, in a few days that I want to get something. I want to get something today. So we're going to search, and we're going to see what's the Radio Shack that's near where we are. And we'll see if it actually works. It's thinking. Oops, we already went to Radio Shack, so we're going to do it again.
I'm going to just show a search query I tried just before coming here.
Okay. Well, so we tried it just beforehand. You guys can try it on your phones.
We can try
it again.
We can try live as well. I just mistyped.
Type it again, but if you type in Radio Shack on your phone, what will come up is Radio Shack, and you can see this is live. These demos were actually hard to practice from Mountain View because they're all GPS. They're all location-based. They're based on where we are right now, which is in the Palace Hotel. So 0.1 miles from the Palace Hotel, I can go to the Radio Shack, and I can go and buy something for my son today and bring it home when I come home. So that's the second demo. And this is something that we just released this month. It's available for all advertisers. If you can put it back there, Sergi, you can see we actually have, if you can click on it, you can actually see the map that we integrate into it. So there we go. So there you go. See, here we are on Market Street. It's right there on Market Street. Anyone who wants to go to Radio Shack, this is how you get there. All right, so the third gift I'm going to purchase is for my daughter. Now, my daughter, I'm trying to encourage her to read, like a good parent does. But yet I need to get her books that are really good, because the worst thing is to get her a book that doesn't meet her standards. Recently I saw this collection, the Ramona series by Beverly Cleary. Like, probably a lot of us read this when we were little. So I'm in the store, and I want to know, is this good? Do the little kids today like this kind of book? I liked it when I was little. Do they still like it? So I'm going to bring out my Google Shopper app, which is a really cool app, which I encourage you all to try. It works great with CDs or books. We are going to scan the cover right now with our phone. It's going to recognize the book, match the book, and then tell me where it's located and how many reviews there are. So 50 reviews, they're all 5 stars. I'm going to buy it for my daughter. It's going to be a success. Her reading is going to take off. So I really encourage you to try it. It's a cool app. It works really, really well with CDs and books. And actually, you have to be careful. It will pick things up as you're moving the app around. So it could scan things that you might not have intended it to scan. So we'll go to the third. We'll go to our fourth demo. Sergi's going to help me with. So while I was at, let me show this. So while I was at the store, I picked up, I needed some light reading because, again, I've been working really hard. So People magazine seemed to fit the bill. And I opened it up, and I saw this. And by the way, this is the current edition, November 15th. And I saw this ad for a Buick. And there is a little Google goggles. So I'm going to let Sergi show this to you.
If you can switch. Okay, great.
Yeah, you can switch. So then, can you guys see it? So it says, I can unlock this ad. A lot of times when I'm in the store, so Serge is going to go and he's going to unlock the ad. A lot of times we see ads. Advertisers spend a lot of money on print advertising, and then the user goes home and they might look it up or they might not. But right there, at the moment that I'm interested in this ad, I can unlock it. I can take my phone. My phone will scan the ad. See, it scanned it. It recognized it. And we are going to be able to actually go and see what does this advertiser want to tell me about it. So here I am. I have a video. I can go to a dealer. I can request more information. I can learn a lot more about this product. So we just rolled this out. It's still an early test. We have Buick, Disney, T-Mobile, and a number of other advertisers who will be testing this. And it's a great way that we're tying online and offline, and those are coming together. So, so we have one more, and we're going to switch back to the desktop here. And so I'm going to purchase something for my sister now. And I'm going to get her something for her house, because house gifts are always kind of a good, safe gift. And so I'm going to look up room and board, which is in the city, which they don't have in Palo Alto. And I want to call them, because I want to get them something. I might want to get her something custom, and I want to know, is it returnable? Like, if I get it and she doesn't like it, can she return it? So you'll notice there's a phone number. This is an ad, but the ad isn't just an ad where you click. Like, Google's always known for clicking, CPC, cost per click, ads. So we've introduced something new. It's not just about clicking. There's also a phone number. So this phone number is not quite a traditional phone number. It is a phone number that is linked to the advertiser's AdWords campaign, so that when I actually call, they know that I, as a user, saw this ad, and I called up, and it was based on seeing this ad. So if you actually go, we can show you what you'll see in the advertiser front end. Let's see. Do you have that, or do I?
We have to switch back to the presentation.
Okay, so switch back to presentation, and then you will see it. So here we are. So this is not live data. This is just an example of what it would look like. But if you were an advertiser and you were running this call tracking technology that we just announced 2 weeks ago, you would see this. You would see the number of calls that you received, and you would see the actual time. So this advertiser has received 186 calls, and the average call was more than 13 minutes. It's a good deal for the advertiser. And so that's, I think, our last and final demo. But really what we tried to show you in these demos is how the online and the offline are coming together. So whether you're actually in the store and using your phone and searching online, or you're actually online and then calling the store, or you're picking up a newspaper and scanning your ad, all of these bring together the experience, which we think will mean users will be able to find their things better, and means that advertisers will have a better experience. So I hope you guys enjoy the shopping tips and get some good holiday things. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Right on.